I came upon Sound Spa when you came to a yoga session that I was part of. So I do yoga at Morning Star Church, and Noelle came with the Sound Spa team, and they were doing their Sound Spa thing. I really didn't know what to expect, and I thought it was amazing. It was so relaxing and cathartic, and I thought, this is so cool. I loved it. Then I thought, I need this. I am really someone who's really willing to try anything. I am really open to all things, and I know I want to, heal my body, heal my mind, and I'll try anything. When the Sound Spa came along at the yoga session, was like, I think I would like to add that. I have always worked out. I have always belonged to a gym. I am the kind of person who I need to belong to a gym. I've always tried to be physically healthy, but really not the other parts of health. So once I came into the spa after having the yoga experience, I didn't really need much convincing. I knew that hour of just quiet and immersion was going to be beneficial for probably mostly my mental health, but also some of my physical health as well. I just knew I could feel it. I didn't really need any convincing, although that was great. The welcome packet was really incredible. It had some great information on it and places to journal, and I appreciated that. It was a wealth of information, but I just knew in my soul it was a place to be. So when I came to the Sound Spa, I was really mentally dysregulated. I don't suffer from anxiety necessarily, just hugely dysregulated and not in a spot I ever thought I would be. I knew I needed it for my mental health and my sleep because of really, I don't know how else to say it besides dysregulation, that I knew I needed something to help me sleep, to help me calm down, to help me just be calm and sort through my thoughts. Settling into stillness at first was a little challenging, just to get comfortable, just to think about, a whole hour of stillness. But now that I'm reaching, I'm gonna say over 40 sessions, and an hour goes by like nothing. And it is calm and peaceful, and I want more, and I have attended several 2-hour sessions, and I know that sounds crazy. You just lay there for 2 hours? Yes, I just lay there for 2 hours. It is heaven. It is amazing. It does not feel like 2 hours. I'm used to an hour, so the first hour feels pretty comfortable, pretty okay. And then by the time it's over, that was not 2 hours, and it is calm and peaceful, and it really helps settle my nervous system down and just regulate my thoughts. I know I carry that outside of the studio, and that's probably one of the most important things for me. So how I bring my calmness outside of the studio, what does that feel like? It feels like I can take a deep breath and not get stirred up about little things. I have more clarity in dealing with really if something's traumatic or if something just feels off. I am able to think more clearly and feel more calm and tell myself it's going to be okay. And I don't raise my voice. I don't holler anymore. And I'm able, honestly, to share that calmness. I think my demeanor is more calm. And my friends have actually commented that they just think you're doing really well for everything you're going through, they say. And so I think they notice that even though there might be chaos around me, that I'm trying to find the stillness. When I come to the Sound Spa, even if I'm horribly dysregulated when I come in, just when you walk in the door, the staff is amazing, and there is just a stillness here. And there's a sign, I think, on the door. It says what energy we bring in sets the tone for our sessions. And so getting settled in and having those vibrations wash over you. It's a mental stillness. It is a physical stillness. And that stillness helps the clarity. It helps calm me. It helps know that there might be chaos around, but for this hour, I am going to have complete serenity, peace, calm. And so just being physically still helps me be mentally still. And my mantra for the year is just be still and see what happens. And when I come here, healing happens. Definitely healing happens. It evens me out. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. It evens me out. And when I haven't done it, I can feel that kind of a little anxiety creeping in, a little uneasiness. Yeah, so it's definitely the feeling after is definitely physically tangible, really. And when I'm dysregulated, haven't come in for a while, yeah, I'm not going to bed feeling at peace. If I wake up and I'm feeling unbalanced, maybe have a little anxiety, feeling just a little unrest within my body, it's hard for me to make clear decisions, just not feeling clarity in my day, clarity in the direction of my day. I'm feeling, boy, was today a productive day? Was I in sync with myself? Was I in sync with what I was supposed to be doing? I may have trouble falling to sleep. I may have trouble staying asleep. So then I'm realizing, yeah, I need to get into the sound spa soon. Oh, when I can't sleep, my mind is going 100 miles a minute. I'm thinking about today, I'm thinking about tomorrow, I'm thinking about the past, way past. I'm everywhere but calm and peaceful, which makes it hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. If I were to describe the sound spa and tell you in one sentence how it really has changed my life, I would say it has given me peace of mind and calm and stillness to face life challenges. No matter how much there's a hurricane around me, I am peaceful, I'm still, and I can think clearly. I have tried to get some of my friends in here with me, and at first they aren't really sure what? And I tell them, you're totally immersed in sounds of gongs and chimes, and the singing bowls are my favorite sound, I think. I do like when it gets loud, so I'm like, yeah, we just lay there. Yeah, you just lay there with your eyes closed for an hour and just let the sounds wash over you, and you just leave feeling peaceful. And sometimes if you're really relaxed, you can feel those vibrations moving down your arm. And I tell them, it's an hour well spent, just come try it. Since I've been coming to the sound spa, my emotional health is much more, I would say, just regulated. Honestly, before I was coming, I was crying a lot because of what was going on in my personal life. I would say my highs and lows aren't as extreme. I would say I keep more of an even pace. I'm able to experience joy more often. A lot of times afterwards, we sit around and talk and we laugh, and the instructors here are chatty and personal if you want them to be. If you just want to leave, that's fine too. But I would say emotionally, I'm just more even keel, and I'm not as extreme in my emotions. The sound spa, as far as my physical health, I definitely sleep better. I stay asleep longer. I get longer stretches of sleep. It's funny, one of the things for me when I come to the sound spa is, for whatever reason, my right side sinuses open up, which is so weird. I don't think I have sinus problems, but I always notice that my right side sinuses. I think I don't have as much soreness when I go to the gym. I think it helps me with just a physical recovery of the gym. I don't feel as tired. So I can definitely feel some physical aspects, definitely. What I love about the sound spa is starting with the staff. The staff they're all very personable, they're all very friendly, and you can tell they're very knowledgeable about the sound experience, about the different gongs and the different instruments. And they're really good about telling you, okay, this is what to expect, this is why we do it. They're sweet afterwards. Like I said, if you want to sit and talk with them, they'll sit and talk with them. They're just down to earth people. And when we're done, it's great because everybody who's been here is, that was so good. That was so good. And I love when it's somebody is brand new and then they're done. It's so fun to see them just be like, that was great. And I know, it really, isn't it? And that is amazing. And I think the feeling you get when you come here, just from the time you walk in to the time you leave, they're good about celebrating how many sessions you've done, and they're willing to answer any questions at all. I love coming here. I love their schedule. I do like how they're open on Sundays, so sometimes I'm able to pop in on a Sunday, which is a great way to finish the week and look forward to another week. Their 2-hour special events are amazing. They do drum circles on Tuesdays, which I have not been able to participate in, but they're doing a good job. They're doing a great job of what they're doing, of what their purpose is.